I am fuming at that ending. We were promised, we were hyped up to get a final lap of racing, and we didn't get that. We did not get that. And also because it's like, it's PTSD because you remember the events of AD21. And it's like, oh, so it can end under safety car. And it also puts the argument that Mercedes should have put Lewis to rest because Naid ended under a safety car. And then on top of that, Lewis had yellow flag infringement that was being investigated, and it just came out now that there's no penalty for him. I was ready to just nuke myself at this point. On top of the 5-second penalty for the race start infringement, you know what, guys? No, man. No, when it rains, it pours, because how did he get penalized for that? When we've seen numerous times in the past, sure, like proper where the wheel does a full spin, they don't get penalized for that. That doesn't go as a race start infringement. But him barely doing, his wheel didn't rotate, he didn't touch the yellow line, but then he gets a 5-second. You know what? And then on top of the fact that Ferrari pit him, and I kind of understand why Ferrari pit him, because they thought there'd be a final racing lap. And at the same time, I'm just like, if they didn't pit him, I'm pretty sure there was going to be a final race lap. Like the FIA would have made it happen. A final race lap, because they just bend over backwards to just make sure there's nothing good happening there for him.